Around every corner of our planet's concrete cities and forests alike, there is a creature that dances between branches while both pestering us and entertaining us at the same time. A creature that I can confidently say is my favorite animal, the common squirrel. A small to medium-sized rodent, part of the Squirrelidae family, or as I like to call them, nature's crackheads. In this documentary, we embark on a captivating journey into the intricate lives of these lovable bushy-tailed assholes, exploring their mysterious behaviors, and together we will decide, are squirrels truly the best animal out there? In 2018, I was walking through a park in Orange County, California, while playing the silly little game of Pokemon Go on my phone, on a desperate search of rare made-up creatures. Then my world was changed when a real-life creature came up to me, not scared of humans at all. A small, fluffy, and lovable crackhead. Luckily at this time, I coincidentally happened to be carrying my trusty 1-pound bag of unshelled peanuts in my back pocket. I pulled one out, handed it to the small furry rodent, and an unbreakable bond between man and beast was created. He stuffed the large nut in his chubby little cheeks and scurried off, adorably. Fast forward to today, a random, mildly sunny day in Boise, Idaho, around 60 degrees Fahrenheit, slightly gloomy, a bit chilly. My love for these cute little f***ers still burns true. I was in my living room playing on my Xbox Series X, completing my weekly challenges in Forza Horizon 5, a great game about racing supercars in Mexico, that unfortunately does not represent squirrels in a noticeable manner. However, as I was playing this game, I was distracted by my cats at the back door, making noises and loudly, yet adorably, meowing at something in our yard. Meow. I paused my very important game and took a look at what was grabbing their interest. My favorite animal was sitting about 2 feet from our back door, just begging for a nut. I thanked my cats for alerting me of this dire situation as I slowly opened the door to greet my furry companion. He sat nearby me, wondering what I would offer him today. At this point, I did not have a tasty nut treat ready to offer him, but it was direly important that I still treat him like the majestic little rodent king he is. So I went back inside my house, grabbed a spoon with some high-quality organic peanut butter that I may or may not have stolen from my roommate, and returned to him. I then began to spoon-feed my favorite little squirrel brother, and treated him as if he was my own son. He showed me his appreciation by telling me that he loved me very much and waving goodbye. I named him Nutter Butter. The very next day, I went to a local organic market to buy a delicious bag of the highest quality bulk Winco peanuts I could find for him. I returned home, immediately put a few treats on our back fence, and within minutes was blessed by the returning presence of Nutter Butter. I was filled with joy. I then excitedly told my roommates of my new friend and was given this response: "Don't feed the f***ing squirrels, they're gonna destroy our yard and eat our table." Apparently, it is a known fact that squirrels love to eat tables. I was not aware of this. I guess I was absent that day and didn't learn that lesson in Squirrel Appreciation School. Either that or my roommate is full of bullshit. I thought about it and decided to promptly ignore her and continue showing love for my squirrel comrades. Some people just don't believe that these once majestic creatures are truly here to make the world a better place. So to prove them wrong and inform us all about squirrels, the Lord's divine messengers, are here to fill us with joy, I have 2 professional scientists to call upon for their testimonies. The first being a well-known YouTuber named Mark Rober, who has created multiple videos in his backyard of squirrels competing in various obstacle courses and achieving the almighty nut stash. I don't actually know Mark Rober, and he did not agree to be in this video, so you'll just have to pretend that he did and watch his videos yourself. These videos prove that without a doubt these holy little critters are more than capable of superhuman intelligence and superhuman levels of entertainment. Thank you, Mark Rober. The second scientist I have today is the world-renowned German squirrelologist, Dr. Xavier Nutsalot. Dr. Nutsalot, take it away, buddy.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Dr. Xavier Notsalot. You may know me from my many literary works on squirrels, such as A Rodent's Guide to Finding a Quick Nut, Tales from the Treetops, or perhaps my autobiography, The Squirrel Whisperer, A Man und his Furry Fixation. As you may already know, I have been studying these beautiful bastards for over 90% of my life. This is a picture of me before I discovered squirrels. And this is a picture of me after I discovered squirrels. The proof is irrefutable. As opposed to many other rodents, squirrels have quite fat nuts. Female squirrels also have quite fat squirrel p***s. And because of this, these little f***ers are severely horny most of the year. The males will chase down and do unspeakable things to the females in which they please. Most of the time will end up with the male getting arrested and being sentenced to life in prison. Although bail only costs a few dollars, they refuse to often pay the justice system and would rather die in their cell than give their hard-earned money to the man. Excuse me, my Amazon beard is falling off. This is so stupid. Due to their friendliness and tendencies to say please, I believe them to be the most well-mannered rodents on the planet. Some absolute buffoons may say that groundhogs or disgusting beavers are the best rodents. To that I say f*** you. They are not the best. Those people are wrong and do not deserve an opinion. I have spoken. I hope you all have learned something very important today. I must now return to my class and continue teaching my students about the ins and outs of rodential intercourse. Guten bye-bye.
Thank you, Doctor. I look forward to purchasing your highly influential books very soon from my local used bookstore.
F*** you and your used bookstore. Fick this Hosenscheißer, ich lebe ein Hornchen.
Unfortunately, this brings us to the end of the documentary. If there's only one thing you take away from this learning experience, just remember that the best creatures in the world might just be the rodents in your own backyard. Intelligent, entertaining, and willing to do just about anything to eat your nuts. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
That was the f***ing stupidest thing I've ever done.